Am I going green mega eagle? Alright folks, okay. A truly historic and groundbreaking bunker day today. We're gonna what we're gonna do, yeah? What we're gonna do. You get this rusty acro prop free and easy again. Ooh, free and easy, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? It's a bit manky. I just came by this 4-foot prop was 42-inch prop, and we're going to take this 42-inch prop and put it down the 47.5 ID entrance shaft to the bunker. Support the lowest ring section. Cut a doorway just in that lowest one, yeah, not the two above it yet. We're not going to cut the entire doorway in one go. We're going to cut that hole out in the bottom ring. Then what we're going to do, then pour a concrete floor around the sump, yeah. So last time we put a sump down there, gravel around it, give it a bit of drainage. This time we're going to cut the doorway section in one of them and pour the floor, and then in a following video we'll cut the rest of the doorway and put the door frame in, yeah? Alright, okay. Proper progress now, isn't it, eh? Right. Okay, so we've got a bit of dust suppression rigged up. No, dust extraction. Yeah, we've got that bilge pump. Doesn't really do much. It's alright for getting rid of mouldy air down there, but it's not going to pull all the dust out. This is ship pipe, 110mm ship pipe. And I've got a bit of flexible flue liner pipe, steel flue liner pipe down at the bottom, and pushed up inside there is another length of this. So once I get down there I can telescope that out and point it at the cut. Yeah, this goes to a leaf blower. I mean obviously it's in the suck mode, not the blow mode, yeah. This bit of pipe, this is the tree of refreshment, yeah. In the summertime I put this up in the apple tree, and it's got a bench underneath, and it just mists out like a really nice fine spray, and you can sit underneath it. The kids love it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, this is no longer the tree of refreshment. It will be becoming the mighty nozzles of dust suppression, yeah. So we're going to hook that up. I'm going to put a T on top and run another line down to the grinder, and we'll try and rig up. Hey, where is my grinder? Right. Let's stick this down the hole and see what happens, eh? Couple of sprays there. I think this one's gonna shoot upwards. This one's gonna shoot towards the wall that I'm cutting, and this bit here will tie onto the ladder. Yeah, definitely gonna work. Along with a lot of extraction, I reckon we'll be golden here, folks. There's only one way to find out, isn't there, eh? Alright, I've got to say a special thank you to Dangerous Dave, who I asked him for a bit of bronze a while ago, and he's just like, for the last year he's been stopping by and giving me so much cool shit. Okay, sit rep. I don't know whether the footage would have come out all right on the little camera, but I can't work in that gas mask. and the area suppression. I either need to, no, I just don't know. I'm going to carry on taking little bites just with the fan. The leaf blower was pretty effective at pulling it out. Man, I wish I had a bigger engine driven fan. Okay, so I found the most effective method is no suppression. I mean, not using the water spray just makes me a bit happy about having power down there. Things are getting too wet. And the gas mask and the leaf blower. The only thing is, after a while, it's got these little pre-filters on the gas mask. And I was finding breathing was getting a little bit tight, you know. Has got a lot of dust into the main filter there. Oh, it won't. It's got a valve on the inside of that as well. So. Okay, so we've got a much better extractor set up, and what I hit the button on one of these. a little bit of a compulsive purchase. I've been looking at them before, like, you know, I'll be straight with you. This is basically an electric version of the steel disc cutter, you know, the classic concrete saw, which I do have a TS400 still, which I'm sure you've seen in videos before. I've got a couple of scrap TS350s as well. I fancied rebuilding a couple of the earlier ones, but you know, you haven't seen them yet, so it's pointless me referencing them. The thing with them petrol ones, like, I do take mine out and about. Normally I'm working with steel, yeah, with my steel, I'm working with steel. I'm chopping up bits of scrap and hauling them back home, isn't it? Yeah, or you know, whatever else. Yeah, I occasionally do a bit of concrete with them when I'm doing odd jobs for people, but it's always a bit of a faff when I've just got a couple of cuts to making something really heavy here, getting it still fired up. So I'll either, you know, spend half hour mixing fuel, getting it in the saw, and then because it's summertime, I don't do much with two-stroke, isn't it? So I had been looking at these, but they're not really marketed as saws or as multi-material saws like the Stills are. So we'll get a bit of cutting done here, and then I might do not a review, just a public notice. By the way, I know I've done work with Evolution before, you know that as well. This has got nothing to do with them, and I'm never going to do that again. Like, I feel dirty. You know, I don't think I was as critical. I'm pretty sure I was critical and said the bits that were pants were pants. By the way, the drill that I showed you, I'm on my second one. Don't get the Evolution battery drill, it's a pile of shit. But what I was going with that, yeah. Like, nothing to do with Evolution. Right, so if it's shit, I'll just say it's shit. But I don't think many people are going to go out and buy one of these anyway, to be honest. It's not it's sort of everyday thing, is it, I suppose. I just want to know, after I've done these bits of concrete, whether it's any good for cutting through girders, yeah? So we'll find out. We'll attack a bit of railway with it or something like that, a bit of railway track. And see how many trains we can catch in the back garden. Alright, then we got the Honda clone on the bit of poo pipe here. Yeah. Area extraction, and then we've got the 400 watt bouncy castle blower on 15 meters of flexi going to the dust port on the saw. Yeah. So all in all, what have we got? I don't know, about 6 kilowatts of extraction, but importantly we've got point extraction and area, yeah, and both in a lot higher volume than we had before. So hopefully we can do this now without water suppression, yeah. But this saw's a lot better protected than the Hitachi, so maybe we can use water suppression with it. I'd rather not, but let's see what happens. Okay, so we'll have a brief brief summary of what I've found so far with these extractors. You can see the floor there. This one's been picking it up nicely. I've still got a couple of leaks. I'll come around and seal these up now that I know it works, and it'll work even better. This one is doing the whole job on its own basically. This was sucking on short lengths of hose, but doesn't want to pull air through a 5 metre length. I mean, there's minimal suction coming through that pipe, you know, so it's pointless having it. It gets in the way more than it's doing any good. So we'll take that out of the way and just stick with this big one. And in a minute I'll take you down there and you can see how well it's doing, eh? Yeah, I think it's been a while since I mentioned this lovely ladder that's been cast into the manhole rings. It is a nice ladder, plastic overmoulded steel steps, ever so grippy and reassuring. Look, I just got two bits at the bottom, 3. Went up and turned the extractor off just so you could see them coming out. Look at this. She bellows, lads. Where you gone? Oh, you're up there, look. Oh, it's a lovely bit of concrete, you know. So bloody tough, so bloody tough. So bloody tough. Right. There's the blows. One piece. Okay, last big chunk, then we just got to do a couple of little slivers. Should pop out fairly easily, I reckon. Stay. Leave that to you. Give it a tap. Stick something pointy in there and give it another tap, wouldn't we? I think it's gone already, actually. Something pointy. I suppose this has the potential to land on my toe, doesn't it, eh? Definitely got the potential. Let's get my toe out of the way. Alright, let's get the truck out of here, eh? Okay, so we've nearly finished cutting the first section. We've just got 2 strips that need to come off. I bought a different grinder again. Here we go. This is the 110 Hitachi with the with the diamond blade I was using on the 240 volt Hitachi. This blade is a lot better quality than the one that came with the Evolution saw, so it is cutting faster. It won't go all the way through, but I'm also a bit more confident of getting a straight line with a 9-inch grinder. Okay, can you see? How dusty are you? Right, I think we've chopped through these remaining slivers sufficiently to knock them out. Let's give them a smack. Oh, come on, I'm done with this now. Whoa. Right. Fuck. Yep, she's a goer. She's a goer. There's the ball. Oh, Jesus. There's a hidden pocket of water there. Oh, my days. Yeah, fancy that. Did you see me there? I just pulled that one a little bit. Pint of water. Stinky water too, that's been there a little while, isn't it, eh? One, three. Some stinky mud. Oh. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful fucking stuff that. Right, let's clear out. Let's get out of here. Do you want to see that? Close up? No, you don't, do you? I want to get out of this hole for a minute. That all went down my boot. Oh, right then, folks. So that was fun overcoming the various challenges there, wasn't it? Wasn't actually fun doing the job, you know, I'll be perfectly honest with you. We've got a lot more cutting to do, but at least we've got a good setup now, haven't we? So the next two pipes should be a lot quicker. Got to do this one first and pour the floor. I think I've explained that before. Probably not very well, but whatever. Tough old stuff, this tough old stuff. You know, there's it's people's full-time jobs just designing mixes of concrete, yeah. And especially something like this. This is a specialist product. You know, no rebar in here, and it's designed to be as impermeable as possible. These are you know, sewer rings basically for access to large sewer networks that I'm using. You know, yeah, pretty impressive lump of man-made rock. Oh, where are we at? So yeah, we've got to pour the floor, cut the other two, and then we can put the door frame in. That's cool. That is cool. Alright, before we go, your opinion on a few things, if possible. I've been chatting with Dale Digs Down Under, and we've you know, obviously there's a lot of other people that are digging holes in the ground. Two more people that I've become aware of this week. Greyman UK, and he's like 10 miles out of central London. He's doing a covert tunnel under his back garden. Yeah, you know, fair play to him, mate. If he pulls that off, yeah. You know, how many people are looking in his back garden at any one time? Eh? Oh, goodness only knows. And Subterranean Ralph, who had already been putting his videos up on another channel, which is, you know, how I know him from BMX's lawnmowers and other cycling related content. But yeah, he's just put his bunker video in a separate channel now, Subterranean Ralph. Either way, it is, you know, and that's sort of what I was getting at with you know, what Dale and I were talking about was making some sort of page. We thought originally like it'd be nice to have a little Facebook page, and then you know, anonymity is a concern for a lot of folks, isn't it? So well, he's quite tech savvy and was looking at, you know, super encrypted pages and that. It's going to make finding it hard for people who aren't aware of it, which is a problem, isn't it? So ideas, please, guys. If anyone's got any forum experience setting up a forum, it'd be nice to have a you know, an attached website, because I've trawled through absolutely tons of forums or whatever, looking for info and that, and, you know, finding bits and bobs and good sites that I could link to, and just have a, you know, an index of links, basically. I don't know how to set these things up. You know, I'm not at all, you know, tech savvy, whatever. All right, so that's it. Cheers, folks. I'll catch you all again soon. Cheerio. Bye bye.